Of you left, that's a 4-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers now. Jackson, Jody, Vicky, Phil with 2 L's. Best of luck. Your final chase starts now. The Sydney Morning Herald is printed in which main language?
Jackson.
English.
Correct. A group of experts is often called a brains what?
Vicky.
Trust.
Correct. Coffs Harbour is home to the landmark called the Big what?
Vicky.
Banana.
Correct. The acclaimed restaurant Noma first opened in which country?
Jackson.
Australia.
Denmark. In medicine, BGL stands for blood glucose what?
Jody.
Level.
Correct. A director of the Apple TV series Severance is actor Ben who?
Jackson.
Stiller.
Correct. Which Western zodiac sign is represented by 2 fish?
Vicky.
Gemini.
Pisces. Mount Gower is the tallest peak on which Australian island?
Jackson.
Tasmania.
Lord Howe. A coin battery typically resembles what 2D shape?
Jackson.
Rectangle.
Circle. The Arctic Sunrise is a ship in which activist groups fleet?
Phil.
Greenpeace?
Correct. The Great Dog is another name for the constellation Canis what?
Jackson.
Major.
Correct. Popular in Mexican cuisine, what dairy product is panela?
Vicky.
Cheese.
Correct. Kiss Me was a hit for the band Sixpence None the...
Vicky.
Richer.
Correct. A leading Australian real estate company is Ray who?
Jackson.
White.
Correct. Which women's soccer team won the Euro 2025 final?
Jackson.
Tildas.
England. A classic children's rhyme is finders, keepers, losers, what?
Vicky.
Weepers.
Correct. Which food delivery service is listed on the NASDAQ as DASH?
Jackson.
DoorDash.
Correct. A novel by Aussie Alex Miller is Journey to the Stone what?
Jackson.
Age.
Country. The word webinar is a blend of web and what other word?
Jackson.
Seminar.
Correct. American Alyssa Liu is a world champion in what ice sport?
Jody.
Ice skating.
Figure skating. The Bull Mastiff is an English breed of which domestic pet?
Vicky.
Dog.
Correct. Suva is an Aussie slang term.
Jackson.
Souvlaki.
Correct. In which Australian state is the Guys, 19 steps.
Team.
Great job. Not sure what's going to happen here in the firepower department. Matt.
Well, 19 is a very impressive score, and that will stretch me to the limit of my ability. And not to twist the knife, Phil, but because 2 of you took the low offer, you don't have a great big bank, so I don't want to cost you any money. I think we should just sit on the 19 and play for that.
All right, so no firepower offer from the chaser. 31,000 stays, 19 steps up there. That is terrific. Matt, you ready?
Yes, I am.
It's time for your final chase. Matt, good luck. Your final chase starts now. Lab is a common abbreviation for which purebred dog breed?
Labrador.
Correct. Which yellow fruit is a key ingredient on a Hawaiian pizza?
Pineapple.
Correct. Scouser is a term for residents of which...
Liverpool.
Correct. Which member of the Three Stooges was born Moses Horwitz?
Mo.
Correct. I'm loving it is a long-running slogan for which brand?
KFC.
Stop the clock. I'm loving it is a long-running slogan for which brand?
McDonald's.
McDonald's is right. Nice early pushback. Chaser needs 16, 134 on the clock. Time restarts now. Who was Australia's longest-serving Prime Minister?
Robert Menzies.
Correct. Fox Glacier is on the South Island of which country?
New Zealand.
Correct. Which Aussie surfing legend is nicknamed White Lightning?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Which Aussie surfing legend is nicknamed White Lightning?
I only know Mick Fanning. That's the guy that immediately comes to mind. I don't know if that's his nickname, but Mick Fanning's the name that comes to mind immediately.
Mick Fanning?
Mick Fanning.
Mick Fanning. All right, we're going to go with Mick Fanning.
Go with Mick Fanning. That's the right answer. Good stuff. 118 on the clock. Chaser needs 15 now. Time restarts now. The Moorish idol is a species of which aquatic animal?
A fish.
Correct. A 90s song by Paul Kelly is Love Never Runs on what?
Time.
Correct. Fur lanes are typically worn on what part of the body?
Feet.
Correct. Which kitchen appliance was first marketed as the radar range?
Microwave oven.
Correct. The Dinka are an ethnic group native...
Africa.
Correct. A classic 50s film is titled The Day the Earth Stood.
Still.
Correct. America's first Nobel laureate in literature was Sinclair who?
Lewis.
Correct. Friday is a slang term for which day?
Friday.
Correct. TV show And Just Like That is a sequel to which earlier
Sex
series?
and the City.
Correct. Which of the 4 men's golf majors takes place in June?
The British Open.
Stop the clock. Which of the 4 men's golf majors takes place in June?
The only terms I know are PGA Tour, but I'm not sure that's a major
It could be
open.
the US Open. It's
US.
summer.
US.
US Masters?
US Open.
No, it's the US Open.
US
Summer.
Open?
Yeah.
US Open. All right, we're going to go with US Open.
Nice, Jody. That's the answer. Yes. What about this game? 31 on the clock. Chaser needs 7. Time restarts now. Australians typically wear which flower on Remembrance Day?
Poppy.
Correct. Cabbage Tree Bay Aquatic Reserve is in which Sydney suburb?
Rose Bay.
Stop the clock. Cabbage Tree Bay Aquatic Reserve is in which Sydney suburb?
Is it 4 clues? It's on the harbour.
It is on the harbour.
Is it Sydney?
Yeah, it's Sydney.
Yeah. For clues? Yeah.
Or Watson's Bay. Just choose one.
All right, Watson's Bay.
Manly is what we needed.
Bugger.
20 seconds on the clock. Chaser needs 6. Time restarts now. Which African country has the Olympic code KEN?
Kenya.
Correct. A hit song by Queen is Another One Bites the
Dust.
What? Correct. The long-time iconic MG motor logo is what shape?
It's octagon.
Correct. Nuns in a Scrum is a nickname for which Sydney landmark?
The Hyde Park.
Stop the
Memorial, I
clock.
think.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
What?
Nuns in a Scrum is a nickname for which Sydney
We're
landmark?
going to go with the Sydney Opera House.
Sydney Opera House is right. 1 second on the clock. Chaser needs 4. Now, this is the strategy, guys, okay? If he gets one wrong, we're going to stop the clock. Pushbacks at this point are pivotal. Don't miss any. All right? I'm going to try and read 4 questions in 1 second. Good luck to you all. Don't forget my tip for being a great host.
Of course.
1 second on the clock. Chaser needs 4. Your time restarts now. What is
Pineapple.
All done. Congratulations. What a big win. Pineapple is the answer. Bad luck, mate. They were a great team.
They were a really good team, and I did say they did not need any help with the firepower, and I'm glad they got to keep all their money. Well played, guys. You deserve every dollar of that.
And did you want to remind Phil again that could have been $700,000?
Could have been a lot of money.
Yeah. Hey, great going, guys. What a great game. $31,000. Enjoy every single cent. We'll see you next time right here on The Chase. Good on you, Jason. Well done, mate. Well done. How fun.